Hi Gemini, welcome to Third Eye Tarot. This is going to be your reading for the second half of March 2025 or whenever you find it. Let's get started. Hey Spirit, please do messages for Gemini's highest good. Thank you. So welcome back Gemini. If you're a returning subscriber, obviously this is not how I normally do things, but we're doing it this way today. Hopefully you enjoy. We have Judgment and the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords can be a very deceptive, sneaky energy. Now that could also just be somebody who's strategizing, made a decision, and now they're strategizing approach. Also, that Judgment card is a very karmic energy as well. So maybe if there was somebody who was up to no good, they're about to receive their justice. We have Sagittarius energy coming through with the Temperance. Six of Pentacles as I pause, giving and receiving. Things balancing out there with that Temperance. Card of Alchemy, alchemizing a negative situation into something more positive. King of Cups, as I say those words. And I love the King of Cups in this deck. He's actually touching the water. He's very in tune with his emotions. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Usually the King of Cups is not depicted as touching the water. He's sitting in a stone throne above the water. So it's a bit softer in this deck. I dig it. Six of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Earth plane energy, Earth signs. You could be receiving a gift of money or having to pay out a bit or donate to charity or something. But the Tower is your first card to flip today. This is major arcana for Aries and Scorpio. This is Mars energy. So something striking out of nowhere, maybe coming to realize that things weren't built on a firm foundation. Let's see. Or, you know, lightning strikes and things will never be the same after that point. We are in a Mercury retrograde, so do take extra precautions during this time period. Wow. Interesting. The Queen of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, you see how her eyes are closed. And the reason I bring it up is because we have the Two of Swords coming out next, which obviously has a blindfold. Something that we're refusing to look at, I'd say maybe perhaps the Two of Swords looking in the direction of that tower. Maybe something that came crashing down. It's just like, we just don't even want to acknowledge it. It's just like, maybe it's just too overwhelming at the moment and we can't even deal. Let's continue. Messages for Gemini. Thank you, Spirit. Four of Cups on the bottom of the deck. We have the King of Cups that we saw earlier, the Hierophant, major arcana for Taurus, and then the Page of Pentacles coming under the Tower. You know, the Two of Swords preceding the King of Cups here, the Two of Swords can be, like I said, we're not wanting to look at a situation, not wanting to acknowledge something, wanting to stay blindfolded, maybe hoodwinking ourselves. But then we have the King of Cups who's gotten very in tune with the way he feels about a situation. And it seems to have brought some sort of a level up here with this Hierophant. And I like how they depict the Hierophant here. It's the stairway to heaven that this person has found within themselves. You see the bliss on this person's face. They don't, you know, they've definitely gone within and found their connection there. Much better. It's a huge improvement from the Four of Pentacles, right? So the Four of Pentacles is a missed opportunity because we're too focused on things that bother us. We can't see the magical. Queen of Swords is coming underneath the Two of Swords. So of course, sword energy is air element, air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But this is, I feel, you ripping the blindfold off and seeing things clearly with discernment maybe cutting the strings. You see the devil here. We have the devil on the bottom of the deck. You see the strings, right? Cutting the strings of the cords of control. So whether that's of an addiction or a person who is controlling, or some even thought patterns that were controlling our life and pre-paving our future experience with a negative trajectory, right? So we're breaking free from something there, it feels like. Okay. A few extra. We have Hanged Man on the bottom of the deck, Major Arcana for Pisces. This is seeing things from a new perspective, perhaps seeing things from someone else's perspective. But the Six of Swords, right after I was saying we're cutting something loose, breaking free from an addiction, a negative thought pattern, a negative relationship, yada, yada. Now we're moving forward. Six of Swords. It's been difficult. It's been rough. It's been rough seas, but now we're moving into smoother emotional territory. Wow. And on those words, we have the Queen of Cups. So now clearly we have a match. King to the Queen of Cups. And I love how they are both so just meditative, calm, relaxed. Their nervous system is like in alignment. So very clear on like their feels and focus on replenishing their own cup, that kind of thing. We have 4 additional cards. Beautiful energy. It could be someone that you've known in your past. It doesn't have to be someone that you've actually had a relationship with romantically. It could just be someone you knew in childhood, and now, oh my gosh, Mercury retrograde tends to sometimes bring people from our past. And I say that because we have the Six of Cups. So the Six of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, the High Priestess, and the Nine of Cups. It's a wish come true card. And you see how like ecstatic, like the happiness that's just exploding off of this person. You see the treasure chest here. I mean, this is going to make somebody very, very happy, or they are ecstatic to come in with this offer. Someone from your past, Gemini. Ace of Pentacles. High Priestess energy traditionally is a card of Pisces as well, but I do give it to all the water signs, Cancer and Scorpio also, because it represents our intuition. Our intuition is just something that comes naturally to water signs, not to say that other signs aren't intuitive, of course not, but you probably have water in your chart. If you're a sun sign Gemini, you could have Cancer somewhere in your chart, but we do have more Scorpio energy coming through here with death and rebirth hiding underneath the Hanged Man. And then we see the Temperance, which is major arcana for Sagittarius, polarity to you on the zodiac wheel. So things are balancing out, you know, alchemizing dross into gold, taking a negative situation or what had the potential to be negative anyway, and turning it into something that actually works on our behalf, in our favor. So, and I say that because, you know, you opened up at the Tower today, right? So something that you, perhaps it was you, perhaps it was something you're interacting with, that they didn't want to see a situation, they didn't want to look at it, they didn't want to deal with it for a certain amount of time. I mean, it was very difficult, you know, for one reason or another. But eventually, you know, I see somebody here who's getting in touch with their feelings, very clear on the situation, seeing things from a new perspective here, and proceeding forward. So let's clarify with the Witches Tarot today. I believe that's what this deck is called. I'm not 100%, but oh my goodness, Gemini, 10 of Cups on the cut. And then we have the World on the other side. The World in this deck is beautiful to me. The Green Man, I love the Green Man. If you aren't familiar, I highly recommend going down a little rabbit hole. But the 10 of Cups, I mean, this is happy, happy, joy, joy. This is emotional bliss with other humans. Very emotionally satisfying relationship, or the potential for it is being presented. Ace of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, yeah. Okay, clarity on this spread, please, for Gemini. Thank you, Spirit. Wow, another Ace, Ace of Wands. Fire energy, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Very excited, very passionate energy. It's inspiration, enthusiasm, all of that. Ooh, 2 twos, 2 of swords, 2 of pentacles. So somebody was stuck for a while going back and forth here. Needing to make a decision and being stuck in a holding pattern until they brought an ending to one of these 2 Pentacle situations, 2 areas where someone was investing, but yeah, didn't want to be investing in one direction, wanting to follow their heart here. Clarify the Tower for Gemini. Thank you. 7 of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Very sneaky, deceptive energy. Of course, it also could be somebody who's strategizing because it needed to be done a certain way. With diplomacy, I'd like to say. So just being careful how we move here is coming through. The High Priest, aka the Hierophant, right here, and then the 10 of Wands. So a relationship that had become a very heavy burden here, that somebody, I feel, yeah, look at that. Underneath the 7 of Swords is the Justice. So if somebody was up to no good, being deceptive here, you know, karma comes back around for everybody, but also Justice represents getting married or divorced, right? So a heaviness in a relationship that we needed to be diplomatic in how we approach the situation here, or just careful. I don't even want to say diplomatic anymore. I don't, because it's 7 of Swords. It's just very strategic. It's very needing to be careful how we move. 2 of Swords is next. Clarify the 2 of Swords for Gemini. 2 of Pentacles just flipped over. So we saw the 2 of Swords slash 2 of Swords slash 2 of Pentacles just a moment ago. And now apparently we're seeing it again. Gemini, somebody was given to 2 situations. One of those 2 situations had to come to an end in order for things to be balanced and move with integrity. And I feel that somebody really had to get in touch with their emotions on a situation here. Clarify the King of Cups, please. Thank you. Wow, the Star, the 3 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You see it's barren, it's cold, it's snowy, you know, being left out in the cold, metaphorically speaking. Also poverty, lack of finances, that kind of thing. But the Star and the 3 of Cups is a wish come true reunion, is how I feel this energy. Major Arcana for Aquarius here, but this is a wish come true, getting back together with, apparently, I'm going to just say it's this one right here. The Queen of Cups. Queen of Swords is here as well, but the Queen of Swords is somebody who's making a decision. Yeah. Clarify the Hierophant. You have it here twice. In the other deck, it's called the High Priest. And it came out for the Tower. So it could be 2 separate relationships, right? One that came to a close and one that's getting ready to begin. Interesting on those words, I have the World card showing up. So that's literally closing out one chapter to start a new chapter or a new cycle, a new phase. A whole new world of options here with that 7 of Cups. Now, that could also be emotional overwhelm. Or it could be like dreaming up of your idyllic future. Chariot on the bottom of the deck, Major Arcana for Cancer. Again, you might have Cancer in your chart if you're a sun sign Gemini. Could be your Mercury and or Venus placement. This is full steam ahead. This is coming in quickly. Page of Pentacles. Please clarify the Page of Pentacles. My goodness. They just gave us a bunch. Oh, no, really. We don't need all of these cards, do we? For one little page, let's just look at them quickly. The Emperor, the Five of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, Four of Wands. Over here we have Knight of Wands, the Page of Cups, the Devil, aka, well, they call it the shadow side. It is the Devil card. The King of Wands, Two of Cups, Six of Swords, Nine of Wands. I think this is entirely too much, and I would like to put them back. For one little page, there's so much energy behind this little page. It's like, maybe that's why we saw the Seven of Swords earlier. It's like, okay, I've got this one shot. I've got this one shot. You know, we have the Ace of Pentacles here as well. I want to make sure that I do this right or something. Okay, let's get one or two cards, please, for the Page of Pentacles for Gemini. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, they gave us two cards, and they were both in the big chunk that just came out, so that's cool. Six of Swords is moving out of choppy waters into smoother territory, emotionally, mentally, all of it. Obviously in the direction of Two of Cups, like two people who gel well, who get along great. You know, some might call that soulmate energy. It's a very uplifting, empowering, beautiful connection. Nine of Wands, drawing a firm boundary in a different aspect of life and being protective, I'd say, of this connection. Let's see, Queen of Swords. Clarify the Queen of Swords for Gemini. Thank you, Spirit. The Lovers, Gemini, your major arcana just came out. We have Five of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. So you see this Queen of Swords, she's sitting there, she's thinking, she's giving it a lot of thought. You know, she's like, she's got love on the brain. And Six of Swords is our very next card to clarify. So, you know, she's thinking about, you know, maybe we could move into, we could leave this roughness behind us, move into smoother territory here. It's Six of Swords, please, for Gemini. Thank you, Spirit. King of Pentacles, Eight of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Another individual who has a blindfold over their eyes. Maybe they felt stuck. They felt trapped. They couldn't see a way forward. Maybe money had something to do with it. King of Pentacles, but this is very stable energy. And now with the Ace already being here, it's like something came through with the finances there. We did see the Five of Pentacles a few times, so that's a struggle energy, financially speaking. The Queen of Cups is next. Clarify the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Queen of Love, compassion, and she's not afraid to shower her people in love and words of positive affirmations and stuff. Uplifting. Clarify the Queen of Cups, please. Thank you. Two of Swords on the bottom of the deck, the Moon, and the Five of Swords. So she has been working behind the scenes on her fears. You know, not letting her mind play tricks on her. You know, the Moon is like, it's murky, it's dark, can't really see things. We're having to lean into our intuition more, because things are, you see the blindfold on this Two of Swords. There's something about this, it's like, I don't know if I want to collaborate here or not, because it feels like, you know, Five of Swords, you know, that could be mind games. It also could be that this person is grappling with their own self here. There's obviously under this Two of Swords, okay, Three of Swords, there's been a heartbreak here, I guess. Six of Cups, I'm gonna keep this whole row together because these are additional cards that came out together. Six of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, High Priestess, Nine of Cups. So maybe she's intuitively feeling this coming, and she might, yeah. Clarify the Six of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, High Priestess, and the Nine of Cups, please, for Gemini. Thank you, Spirit. Knight of Swords. They're coming in quickly. They don't want you out here single, ready to be scooped up. No, they want to rush in now. Yes, what I say is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Look at that. Ace of Swords hiding underneath this Nine of Pentacles. So funny. They've been hanging back, watching for a while, okay? Page of Swords under that. But like they feel like they need to make their move now. They're feeling the pressure, or I don't know how else to put it. They're just feeling the need to rush in. So, all right, let's get one of these cards. These are angel oracles of some sort. I can't remember the name of them. I think they're by Doreen Virtue, if I remember correctly. This is for Gemini. Thank you, Spirit. One card, please. Okay, you got two, or three rather. I'm not going to do that. I'll tell you what the title is. We have confidence, and then we also have Cupid. So Cupid shooting an arrow of love. And then we have let go, let your past go. That one I will read. The burden of carting your past around has made you weary. Didn't we see the Ten of Wands at some point? Yes, we did. Okay, so let's take it from the top. Ten of Wands energy is coming through again. The burden of carting your past around has made you weary, dear one. It's time to set this burden down. Keep only the lessons and the love, and leave everything else behind. You don't want it or need it, and it's now gone. If you want to soar, let go of everything that weighs you down. It's coming to mind. All right, let's get a couple of these little oracle cards. Again, I don't know the name of them. This is for Gemini. If you would subscribe to my channel, that would be amazing, Gemini. It really helps me to grow, get into the algorithm. Also, hit that thumbs up button. The like button really helps too. If you would like a private reading, the information on how to contact me is in the description box. If you'd like to make a donation to my channel, I do have a link in the description box. Thank you to everyone who has donated. This is for Gemini. Thank you, Spirit. You're going in the right direction. That's wonderful. Very encouraging. We have Bull, resistance. Reminds me of Taurus energy. They're very stubborn, those little Tauruses. I love them. I mean, it's polarity to me on the zodiac wheel. Anyway, we have Ocean, release, which is keeping with let go of the past. We have Lobster, inner growth. And Angel, compassion. All right, last deck before we close out. Again, I don't remember the name. It's something to do with astrological terminology. This is for Gemini. Thank you, Spirit. We have Moon, perception. The Queen of Cups showed up with the moon today. And then we do have Hanged Man on the bottom of the deck over here, which is a shift in perception. And we also have transits, climate. Well, you know, the climate right now, the astrological storm of Mercury retrograde is taking effect. So, you know, due diligence with your precautions, extra time while traveling, and all of that kind of stuff. Double, triple check communications, all of that stuff. And that's what I have for you, Gemini. I hope something in this reading was helpful. Until next time, take it easy. Bye.